Alrighty guys, so welcome back to my channel today, and we are playing The Sims 4 Get Together Part 5000. No, I'm joking, but we are playing The Sims 4 Get Together today, and today in this part will be super fun. You know why? Because we got some new neighbors in the town, and maybe we'll go on a date with Wes today, and it'll be a lot of fun. But let me go and show you guys the house. It's out here. 1 second. You ready? Right there, that house. Do you recognize this house? You probably do. You probably recognize this house a little bit, okay? You probably recognize this house because you probably know who made it. Look on the inside. A green chair, yes. A flamingo. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold up. Where's the bed? Okay, I don't see anyone sleeping in it. That's weird. But yeah, if you guys recognize this house, because Urban Sims or Urban Sims Jen actually created this house. It is the Broke family house. I actually added it into my game because I thought their storyline was really, really cool, and it kind of intertwined with Addie's storyline too. So I'm like, we'll be meeting them soon. Oh, and look who is here. Look who is here. Bo Broke is here. Oh my god. Oh, is that Dustin over there? Dustin? Hold up. Get out there. Dustin? Is that you? Oh my gosh, it's Dustin. It's Dustin Broke. He's already out in the town seeing Angela. As usual. Even though his mother doesn't allow it and doesn't like it. It happens. So, who is this chick over here? Who is you? Oh, that's Morgan. Wait, that's not Morgan. That's Cordelia. But she looks like Morgan. A lot like Morgan. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. So, we got Brandy Broke, we got Skip Broke, we got Bo Broke, and we got Dustin Broke, all of them in this house and that little tiny pool in the backyard that he's going to end up dying in one day. But yeah, I think that was a pretty cool idea to add into this Let's Play, because Brandy's storyline is all sorts of jacked up, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to add this into this little thing. I believe that that Addie and Brandy will be the best of friends no matter what happens. But little does she know. We're gonna go ahead and practice this before we go to work. Okay, no. Practice the music. Oh my goodness, 42 minutes. So go downstairs then. Do you have the violin in your? You do. Okay. Practice this then before you go to work, because I really want to get this. I want to at least get maybe a promotion. Oh, never mind. She is not good at this, but she will get there. She's only at level 1. She'll get to level 2 in no time. But yeah, like I said, this will be a lot of fun because we'll go on a date with Wes today. We'll meet Brandy today. We'll be meeting her kids. So let's go and have her make some friends at school today, because that's what I want her to do today. Okay, level 2, good. Go ahead and go to work before you're late. Go to work. But yeah, and Addie's actually in the musician career, and later on she'll be like a full-time musician and DJ and all that stuff, because it'll be really fun for her and quite interesting. So Addie's off to work. Awesome. There's no one here, so this is pretty weird. So Lillian met Yuki at school. Itchy from illness. Oh gosh, she's sick. So who did you meet at school? You met Cassandra at school. So let's go and see her friends. So she met Cassandra, she met Yuki, she knows Isabella, Elsa, Lucas, and that's it. And also her mother, but that's pretty much it. So she's very, very playful right now from giggly from illness. Oh, why is she sick? What? Okay, this is a sign that Addie's not a good mother. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and go to the web and scout for memes. Never seen that in my entire life, but that is something new. You learn something new every day in The Sims 4. Always something new, because I'm like, never seen that in my entire life. So, what is this? I want to play that. Oh my gosh, that dog, that bunny. Oh my gosh. That was hilarious. But I've never seen that before. I kind of want to play that game. And Addie doesn't get home until 5 p.m. So, we'll call up Wes later on. Okay, they are pretty much very sick right now, so let's go ahead and purchase some medicine. on the was it on the gallery? No. And then we're gonna go ahead and give one to Addie for her illness. Oh, we can't do that just yet. But let's go ahead and drink one of them. Wait, she can't take... Hold up. Hold up, what? Children can't take medicine? Cure illness with medicine. Okay, get up from the computer. See if that will work. Okay. They can't take medicine? Oh my gosh, that's stupid. Okay. Well, go have yourself some nice, warm OJ. Each drink some orange juice. And then I'll give Addie some of this stuff right here so she can not be sick anymore. Because I just cannot have her being sick. Let's go and take the medicine now. And now she is cured. Yay! She's cured. So Addie is all energized and happy from the music. Like, she's all medicated. So let's go ahead. And, Johnson, I hate you so much. I want to kill you so bad. I might end up killing you in the pool. So, where is he at? Wes. Wes is right here. So, let's go ahead and send him a text real quick. We'll chat him up for a minute. And then afterwards, we're going to go ahead and ask on a date. Because why not? Okay. Who are you? We got Melody Kane. See, she's still young. She's still young. We actually need to chat with some other people too, so we'll have her come outside. But she should be fine. Wait, what? Hold up. Actually, no, wait. I actually wanted to go to Brad's house, so we're gonna go ahead and travel to Brad's household, check up on him, and see who this jacked up Yuhan blah 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 guy is, because I have no idea who he is. What is he up to? Explain yourself. It's actually part 38. We're close to part 40, which is quite interesting. So let's go ahead. Well, maybe should I control his household? I don't know. But Wes or Brad or Brandy. Wes, Brad, Brandy. Wes, Brad, Brandy. I am going to... I really want to... I don't know. It's so weird. Okay, I said Brad, so... But I feel like he's not going to be there, though. So, I'll visit... Yeah, I'll visit Brad. Why not? I don't care. I'll just visit Brad, and we'll have, where is she at? We'll have Lillian come over, because she isn't really part of the family. Well, she is part of the family, per se, but she doesn't really know her grandparents, technically. Even though that... Wait, is that her grandparents? I need to look at the family tree, technically. I need to look at the family tree for a second, because I have no idea if they're like technically related, because she's adopted. But does that all tie in with the family? I don't think it does, because biologically, Brad isn't really her father, and Brad and Addie weren't really married, so they didn't really count. If Brad and Addie were married and they adopted Lillian, then it would be her stepfather. That would all make sense. I don't know. That'd be pretty weird. The whole family tree is all jacked up, like the Spencer Cam Lewis household. Now that family tree is messed up. Like, who's married to who? Like, who is married to who? That's what I want to know, because I have no idea who's married to who. All I know is the grandparents, and then like the father, and then like this person, that person. Like, okay, they need help. Alrighty, so here we are at the lovely estate of the Oxton estate of Brad. Oh wait, Brad. Where? I was like, Brad, where are you going? Brad, hello. You have committed a crime. We're actually gonna call off things with him. We're going to go ahead and break. No, we're gonna ask other sim. More options. Hold up. Wait here. Where is that? Romantic. No. Friendly. Other sims. Ask about other sim. Where is he at? Can we? I wish we knew him so we could invite him over. Ask about another sim. I wish we could invite him over. If he ends up like opening up if he opens up himself to talk up another sim. Where the heck is he at? Oh my gosh, I wish he was in this thing. I wish we knew him. Okay, we have to have Brad invite him over because apparently he knows something and we just need to know. So what I'm gonna do is have you actually go to the bathroom real quick before we talk to Brad. We're gonna actually talk to him for a little bit. I'm pressing the wrong. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons today. Oh, ooh, you gotta go to the bathroom real bad, real bad. But I love this house. It was on the gallery and it was like, this house is so huge. I'm taking it. So it says unknown, unknown, unknown. So yeah, I will actually yeah, everyone's literally just in here. We got her just knocked out asleep. So let's go ahead and use the bathroom real quick. And I'm gonna go ahead and control Brad's household real quick. So I'm gonna go to manage worlds real quick and invite over this mystery guy and see who he is, because I know he's in disguise. I know he's in disguise because the way he was looking in the thumbnail of that photo thing, that was atrocious. And I'm like, who hurt you? Who hurt you? And then I was like, okay, he must be in disguise because Nancy Landgrab and Brad doesn't know anything about it. And like, I don't know, the whole spiel about Nancy Landgrab and Tyler and everyone else in this whole entire plan of things was all kind of crazy. So yeah, that's kind of weird and how it all plays out. And this storyline has not even like literally like not even like gone off. Like in literally what I think in part 50 you will know a lot more because things will be happening in part 50 that you would not be expecting. So be on the lookout for that in later times, because we're not even in part 40 yet. It's like we're almost like only so like 12 more parts until part 50, which is quite weird because that's gonna be like a special episode and I'm gonna film like a machinima type of thing. Maybe, I'm not really sure. I gotta work my way up on that. But the parts that I'm filming and the progress I'm going through, we might go through back in time. That's all I'm saying. We might go back in time and then you'll know the whole thing about Addie and Leanna and how that all ties together and all other things, and how Brad came along and how Johnson and Tyler and all those other people came along. So here we are at Brad's house. So I think okay, good, they're still inside. So let's go ahead. Hold the phone. Hold up. You say you're married. Hold up. You say you're married, but where's he at though? Where's he at though, huh? Where is he at? And he's not in your relationship thing? That's straight up weird. That, oh my goodness, did they get okay. Let's see. I was not expecting that. So now that I'm in his household, okay, let's go ahead and see what we can do. Is he in a club of ours? No. He's not in the upper crust. That's pretty understandable. Let's see. Acts on dates. Should work. It should work. We can only ask Addie on a date. That's pretty weird. So, what in the world? What in the world? Move household? No. Wait, I'm highly confused. How does this even work? Like, he's not in, like, did he just fall the face of the earth or something like that? Because I don't know where he's at. And if he's, like, in disguise again, I'm going to throw a fit, and this is not going to be pretty. Oh, my goodness. Where the heck is he at? How do we get rid of him? How do we get rid of marriage? Oh, no. Oh, no. A wedding? Maybe if we throw a party. I'm gonna see, because I need to figure this out. So, no. Plan a social event. Okay. We're gonna plan a social event real quick and see what this is like, because I have no idea. Let's see. A wedding party? What? Man, goodness gracious. Birthday party then? Birthday sim? We'll age up Corey later on in the coming parts, but I'll do that. Okay, no. Is he even in here? Can I even like? I might end up like hosting an event just to like meet him because I have no idea where he is. This is so weird. So weird. Like, who knows him? Does Brad know him? Hold up! Hold up! Brad! 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 Really? Okay, I'm glad I kind of even got into this little let's play here for this part. Because I was not... Brad! Really? I know he hates Dalton, I know that. But Brad, really? You and Mila? What? Trinity? Sloan? I don't know about that. But, really? Anywho. Okay, let's see. Don, Dalton, Corey. No. Does Corey know anybody? No, but she knows Marcus Flux, which is interesting. Might end up dating him in the future because that's all she knows. She's a teenager technically, and she's in high school, not doing so hot, but she's pretty much a part of that rich lifestyle. Like, look at her outfit. I actually just randomly genetic her with Brad. They're twins, so I kind of just did it that way, and she looks very stylish. Might I say, very stylish, and I might end up giving her like a makeover later on, but Rita has cancer. She's gonna end up dying soon anyway. She's getting pretty old, so it's quite understandable. I can tell. But yeah, like she's on the verge of dying. Like she's on the verge. She's so close. So is Brad, but he might end up killing off Rita and buying a potion from Nancy Landgrab to make sure he has extra life because of Mila. And I'm not prepared for that. Mila is, I believe she's a young adult. Yeah, she's a young adult and Brad's an elder. What the heck? I was not expecting that at all. Did they fall out of love? Oh, wait, were they even married? Did I even set them to marriage? Oh, that's not good. Oh, gosh. What I think is that Brad called off things. Like, Rita was pregnant with Brad. And, like, well, no, Brad was already born because, like, they were young people. And they had Brad, like, he was, like, they had the wedding. But Brad didn't know that Rita was pregnant with Corey by Brad. Like, Brad and Rita were gonna have another child. Like, they were planning on having another child when they got married. But little did he know that Rita was already pregnant. And it was his child, though. But it's like, I wanted to wait until we got married to have another child. Because with Brad, we were having problems with him. And he wanted to make sure that marriage was going to save his sanity. And he just thinks that marriage is the way to go and have kids through marriage, not out of wedlock like Brad. So, and when he found it out, he called off things off the wedding. He threw a tantrum. He kind of ran away. And then I guess that's how he met Mila all of a sudden. Back in like 20 years ago, I guess. And that's how they met. And that's just pretty weird. And I'm like, okay, explain yourself. We're going to talk to Mila for a second and see what's up with her. Because I have no idea. I don't know where the heck Brad's so-called husband is. Because I'm not sure how this all works. Where, like, they just randomly got together. And that's just straight up weird. And he might be in in the houses in the world. But I'm not really sure. I have to look at that later. But that's what I really think. That's what really happened. How he met Mila. And that's why they're not technically married, per se. Even though they're all technically related. That's how they're not really together, not married. So that explains the whole spiel of the stuff thing there. So, but they stayed together for the kids, and his estate was going so well. And with Rita dying soon, it would work out great because of her family and of her relatives and the fortune that she owns. It all worked out great. So that's why they basically just lived together instead of like saying, "We'll just stay together for the kids." And they basically fell out of love, so that's not really in their romantic relationship technically. So that's the whole thing there. They were gonna marry right here. They bought this house when they first brought home Rita, and that was pretty fun and really interesting to see how that all tied together. So I was really happy about that when they brought Rita home, even though I wasn't really. I like to think. Okay, the whole thing why I tell these stories is because I like to make things realistic and interesting for my sanity, because I feel like when I tell stories about their past, it will make the let's play a lot more realistic and more interesting for you guys to understand how all things ties up. And I just kind of go with the flow with their storyline, and it all ties in together, and I just kind of remember that way. But yeah, he's making some of a weird painting. So Rita feels very embarrassed for some reason. I guess privacy invaded, but she feels very, very down because when she found out that she had cancer, she was not feeling all of the best, and she didn't know really how to break the news to her family, and she just didn't really want to let go of the past. And she doesn't know about Mila at all. And if she finds out about Mila, it will literally break her heart, and she might end up she might literally just drop dead. Literally drop dead. Because she's drop dead gorgeous. Damn. But yeah, but that's pretty much it for, I just wanted to look at this household for a little bit. But maybe I have Corey's birthday, maybe not, but I want to go back to Addie's household and figure out what's going along with them. But I just want to just get through this and see if I could find the so-called husband of Brad's, but seems like I just can't find it. But we found out more interesting things, but yeah, that's all I wanted to know about. But we might have Addie break off with things with Brad, but I feel like Brad should break off things with Addie. What? I'm sorry, what? What? For old time's sake? Is that for old time's sake, Brad? Did you reel her in? Did you reel her into your bed? Addie, what's wrong with you? Don't let him tie you down. Don't let him tie you down. He ain't worth it. He's a two-timer, pig-stealing, bozo, bimbo head. Blonde. I hate him so much. Two-time bimbo, cheetah, bimbo. I hate him. Oh my gosh, I hate him so much. Little cheetah, two-timer, little big head. Oh my gosh, I hate him. But anyway, so let's go ahead and have Addie. Oh no, yeah, let's gonna wake up now. Hey, wake up, bimbo. That's what he would call her. So let's not leave. Let's not have Addie leave. We're going to go and be a little bit mean. We're going to go ahead and break up. Yeah. It's like, so, yeah, I don't think we should be together anymore. I don't think things were working out too well, and I feel like that it's time to say goodbye. So, bye-bye, loser. I don't like you anymore. Move on with your life. I ain't picking you up anymore, so get your solid butt out my house and never come back. I will never forgive you about what you did to my children. So, yeah, bye. It's like, you're an unfit mother. I hope you have a terrible life, and I will never talk to you ever again to the day you die, okay? If you come back to my house, I will call my lawyer to get a restraining order. Oh my gosh, to get a restraining order on you, and I will have you arrested. That's gonna be very interesting. What's gonna happen with that? And I'm quite concerned because, like, if she gets arrested and she goes to jail, things are not gonna get good for Lillian. Who's gonna take care of her? Like her own mother probably wouldn't take care of her. Her father wouldn't take care of her, and I don't think her grandfather or her grandparents would really take care of Lillian because they don't really know about Lillian at all, and that's quite understandable. I can totally agree with all of that. So we're going to take a screenshot of this for the thumbnail. And might I say, this thumbnail is pretty interesting, might I say. Yeah, I'll get a picture of that there. And then I'll get a picture of Addie crying, because that's all Addie does is cry. Because it's from like Lily through Anika, and then with Brad and all. I'm like, what the heck? And then we're also going to go ahead and give her the cold shoulder. So give her the cold shoulder. We're going to be enemies. Oh, yeah. They're technically enemies right now. They're broken up. It's very awkward. Yeah. So, that's very interesting, might I say. Yeah. I was not expecting that. So we will go on a date with Wes. Beg for forgiveness? I don't think so. Okay, I don't think so. We're going to go ahead and give the cold shoulder. Basically, explain things like, if you come to my house again, I'm gonna literally get you arrested, and you'll never see your lovely child ever again. I will make sure she ends up in that foster care home again if you ever. I will make deals. It's like, I don't think he's joking. I feel like he's like Addie's like, you're joking. He would never do that. And it's like, does his face look like I'm joking? No. You come near my house one more time, I will literally get yourself arrested, and I will make sure your child will go back to that foster care home where she never was appreciated and never loved, and never get adopted ever again because of you. Because if you come near my house, I will literally make sure you're never happy ever again. It's like, yeah, like, do you think I'm joking? No. Get out of my house now before I call the police. He's literally not joking. He's literally, like, he's like, you're a big whiner pants because you're, those lips though, dumb lips, oh my gosh. But literally, like, like, Addie's like a big joker, like, you're joking, but I feel like that, we're gonna give her one last warning, and we're gonna ask her to get the heck out of my house. It's like, get out of my house. I am giving you your last straw. Get out of my house, or you're gonna call the police, and you never see your child again. It's like, okay, I guess so, and I totally feel like that. It's kind of understandable how, like, she kind of appreciates Brad's. I don't know. She appreciates Brad in some sense, but doesn't appreciate Brad. But all or nothing that he is the father of her children. One's dead, but one ran away, and she doesn't know where she's at, even though she kind of knows. But she might end up visiting her father maybe in the next part or sooner or later. But I feel like that is something that she wants to not accept, that she really isn't gone. So she still has hope. She definitely still has hope for finding Anika, make sure that she's safe, and bring her back into the life of, and just meeting Lillian again. So I feel like that'd be really fun. And I don't think we're gonna go on a date with Wes today because things happen, and I got a little bit too attached with Brad. We're finding out what's going on with his household and the whole spiel, and I was kind of talking on and on for things. But in the next part, we'll go on a date with Wes and make sure that Addie cheers herself up, and maybe we'll have Wes maybe find Anika. Maybe or maybe not. She might go to the police area and file a police report to find Addie. To find herself. No, to find Anika and bring her back home. And maybe one of the police officers that she knows will help her and make sure that her child is safe. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this, my throat. I'm going to go ahead and end this part right here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts and suggestions for this part. Let me know, guys, what you think about this whole entire drama and spiel about Addie losing her child, one dying, and do you think that Brad is really serious about if Addie ends up showing up at his house again? Do you think he's going to call the police and make sure she gets arrested and ends up going to jail, losing her child, making sure that she's never adopted again, never seen her again, and make sure that her life is a living hell for both Lillian and Addie if she ever gets out of jail? Because I know that Brad has connections to, like, whoever, I think Nancy Landgraf, because Nancy Landgraf actually controls the jail. And she can do whatever she wants, but she has limitations to the jail when who gets in and who gets out, technically. Well, basically, who gets out of the jail for an amount of time. If they have life, they can never get out. But she has plans for that later on. But yeah, do you think Brad is really serious about putting Addie in jail and making sure that she never sees her child again and never make sure that she never gets adopted again and making their lives a living hell the day they die? So, yeah, just let me know. And I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!